Learn from the king. So today's video is in a weird lighting because I just got home. It's hecka late and I just went to my first Trippie Redd concert. It was lit. I did a makeup look in this video. I did like the 2 dots under my eyes. My lips were redder than this, but I mean it wore off because I was in a mosh pit. But I did my eyebrows and I liked how it came out. I did some eyeshadow and I did some highlight on my cheek, but like it came off too because I was sweating. But my makeup still looks good. Like this is after hours and hours of being in a mosh pit. Look at my makeup. Then I straightened my hair, but it got a little bit poofy because you know what my dumb butt did? I didn't record any footage of me before I went to the concert. So you're only gonna be able to see what I look like after I went to the concert, which is still pretty good. Like, dang, look at me. Who am I? But let me tell you about my experience. So my experience at the Trippie Redd concert, I would highly recommend it. It was great. So like they had a bit of performers perform before them to like get it hyped up because like he was backstage smoking or doing like whatever he was doing. And they were really fun in my opinion. I had a few little like beef thingies with people. Like this white boy was like,
tell the girl needs to shut the fuck up because he wanted to see Trippie Redd and she wasn't Rico Nasty, and I was
like, shut up. Like she's doing her thing, she's doing a good job, she's lit, and he's not even gonna come out yet. So what do you want? You want absolute silence? So this is what I said to him. I was like, shut the fuck up and stop speaking about a culture that's not yours. Why do you feel so entitled to speak on our culture? You should be happy that we even let you be at our show, period. Okay? So anyways, he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, shut up. And my friend was like, shut the fuck up. Like, so anyways, so then like there was some more people performing. They had like this bubble machine. People were passing out. Other people were like about to get in fights. There were like multiple fights. People had to get escorted. People had to get escorted out the mosh pit because they were passing out. People were passing back drinks and stuff. And that reminds me like of another issue I got in with someone. So everyone's in the mosh pit. A mosh pit is basically an area where there's a bunch of people. You're all jumping, you're turned up. Like some people were smoking in there. Some people like, it was just crazy. And even Trippie, he was smoking on the stage. So anyways, before he comes out, people are recording and stuff because they think Trippie's coming out. So then this girl's like, oh, don't put your arm on me. And me and this girl both have our arm next to her. I was like, she's not talking to me, she's talking to you because your arm is near her. But I still feel some type of way because we're in a mosh pit. If you don't want people touching you, get out the mosh pit. Stop trying to be close and to the front of the stage because that's where the mosh pit is, this close, like it's the front of the stage. So then basically like she doesn't have anything to say, but she wants to perp on the girl because she's white. And me and my friend are like, nah, if you say anything else to her, we're gonna jump you. So then she doesn't have anything else to say. So then I'm just like astonished. I'm just like, really? Like you have strength and energy for her, but you have no energy for us. So when they passed the waters back, I poured my water on her head because she got a water and she didn't share with anyone. She drank the whole water. I'm not saying you have to share with me because I was being disrespectful to you. But all those people standing around you, like that's messed up. Everyone's hot and everyone wants water. She drank the whole thing by herself. So I take my water and I dump it on her head. My friend takes her water, she splashes down the back of her head. She turns around and she's like, oh, she tries to talk to her friend and acts like she's about to do something. So I tell my friend, I'm like, I got your back, sis. She's like, I don't want to have this argument anymore after we cuss her out. We're like, yeah, bitch, what you gonna do? We slap her in her head. Well, I know I slapped her in her head and she didn't do anything. So then basically like she just doing all that rah-rah. She's like, oh, I don't want to argue with you guys anymore. So then her friend was like, you guys are just some haters. Haters how? Haters how? We're enjoying ourselves in the mosh pit. You're miserable in the mosh pit. We're cute in the mosh pit. Face beat in the mosh pit. Outfit on fleek in the mosh pit. Okay? So I forget about her because I'm just laughing at her and she's getting mad. I love laughing at people and making them mad while I'm cute. So I'm laughing, she getting mad, we jumping, bouncing into her. There was this other white girl, her and her friend like split some water and they didn't share with me even though I asked them multiple times to give me the water. So I punched her in her head too. But other than that, we're just having fun turning up, and like they had these beach balls out, and like I got to take the beach ball like 3 times. It felt special, and we threw posters, and my friend got a poster. I was so happy for her, okay? And then what else happened? Like, it's just a really fun experience. You guys should definitely go. They were selling t-shirts, but you know I only rock designer, so sorry Trippie, but I still love you. You still have a place in my heart. Which side is my heart on? Do I have heart? But yeah, it was just really fun. People were like throwing champagne on us from the stage and like stuff. It was just really turned up. And then when he came out, everyone was like really getting into it, and like my wig was about to come off like 3 times. So this is a lesson learned. Do not go into the mosh pit with your wig. But luckily it didn't come off because I have some good clips, baby, okay? But I had to like readjust because my lace was going back. It was like this, and I was like, no. But yeah. Yeah, Trippie Redd is lit. And what else do I have to say about him? Oh, he did so many cool things. He did so many iconic things. So you know how he's big on a big 14 on it. So like he made us say like 14 a bunch of times. He asked some people to kneel, but you know I don't kneel because I'm royalty. My channel's called Learn from the King. I'm not gonna kneel. So I was just recording the people. I was like, look at their dumbasses kneeling. But like, I respect that you guys kneeled for him, but I'm not gonna do it with you. What else? He made us put up like a gun fingers, and we would like bang, and then he sang the bang song. He sang lots of lit songs, like all of the songs. I loved them, and I knew a lot of the songs. And what else? The people that he brought out to perform were lit, and then the smaller artists that he had perform before he brought out people were lit too. So I really enjoyed myself. I'd like to say that my giveaway is currently closed. The winners are Sanaya, Esther, and LaJoya, I think her name is. So those are the 3 winners. Those were the only people that entered the giveaway, so those are the only people that will be getting something. I will be shipping your outfits out, and hopefully I will be able to do a lookbook based on the outfits that I sent to you guys, and I will be doing many more of these in the future, so subscribe so you know when they happen, because I will still be giving out stuff. But I'm just saying that one is closed. Those are the winners. So I'm starting off with Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisture, and I'm basically applying it all over to my face. I only put a little bit and I sped it up because I don't really feel like y'all need to watch me do that. But then I'm taking my NK Auto Lip Liner and I'm about to go on my brows. So, you know I always struggle with my freaking eyebrows if you've ever watched my channel before this. So I'm just doing light strokes, and to be quite honest with you, I screwed up one of my eyebrows, but I fixed it later on off camera. So when you see one eyebrow looking skinny and the other one looking thick, that's why. Also, it's really hard to do makeup when you're filming because like I can't see myself that well because I'm not using a mirror or anything while I'm doing the makeup. I'm just looking at myself in my phone camera, and my phone camera like keeps shutting off and stuff, and it's a lot, you know, so please bear with me. So these are the brows. I take my spoolie thing and I start moving the makeup into the middle part of my brows. I don't like adding makeup to the middle of my eyebrows. I feel like it makes it way too dark even though it's already freaking dark. But I just push the makeup up and like spread it out and make it like fade a little bit more. Here's when I'm gonna basically smudge and F up my eyebrows, and you're gonna see my reaction afterwards. That was it. So I take my Pure Mineral concealer by Cache Serenus Ruby Kisses in the color medium beige, and I outline my eyebrows to straighten them up. See, that's the eyebrow that's about to be skinny, y'all. Skinny legend like Wiz Khalifa. And that's the eyebrow I think that I liked, but I'm not even sure. I don't really remember. We'll see in the end. Anyways, there was the eyebrow that I loved and died for, and there was one that, ugh. So I'm taking a brush. I'm not sure what this brush is called or what brand it's by, but I'm just taking the brush and I am blending out the little area around my eyebrow to make it like less yellow, because you know I'm already yellow. I'm not trying to look like SpongeBob, but this brush I really like it because it's very like stiff and it doesn't like make the makeup spread out in places I don't really want it to. If that happens, it's just from me being an idiot. Oh, there goes the eyebrow I don't like. That's the one. So that's the one that was big and that's the skinny one, but in the end it was still cute. Okay, so then I'm going in with my Revlon Skin Lights Face Illuminator, and I am adding it all over my gorgeous face that they wish they had. They wish they had faces like ours. And then, hold on, still adding more. Because you know, there's never enough until you fill all your pores. So then I'm taking these sponges, which I believe my mom got from the Dollar Tree, and they work so much better than brushes, girl. You don't even get any brush strokes, and I'm blending out my face. My mom taught me this trick. Basically, you just wet your sponge, not like too wet, like just a little damp, squeeze out like as much water as possible, and then you just blend. Then I'm going in with my Black Opal True Color in the color Rich Caramel, and I'm adding it to my cheeks because I'm about to put some like lighter contour there and I don't want to look ashy. So then I'm going back in with my Pure Mineral Concealer by Ruby Kisses, and I'm adding the color Medium Beige underneath my eyes. So I'm making upside down triangles under my eyes to make like reverse Illuminati. Hopefully this will bring me riches. Well, if it's the reverse, maybe it will bring me poverty. Shit, I should have thought about this. Then I'm putting circle on my chin, and I'm going over my lip and on my forehead. You gotta go over the lip because you don't want to end up Mrs. Peach Fuzz, okay? Then I'm blending everything with that same sponge, and when I tell you this sponge works miracles, okay? This sponge had me like, what a mighty God we serve, okay?
Lala Beats.
Super BB all-in-one beauty balm powder in the color light medium, and I'm adding that to my cheeks because it's light and it makes my face actually freaking contour, so it's not like one whole color, so it's not like matte, you know. And I love this, so I add it to my forehead, my cheeks, my chin, and my nose bridge that I don't have, but in the end it's like I had plastic surgery. So then I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Advanced Never Fail makeup, and I'm adding the color Buff Beige to my nose, to the highest part of my cheeks. I don't go too low with it on my cheeks, for real, to my chin and to my forehead because we want a small forehead. It's not Rihanna season right now. Then I'm taking my HD Flawless Absolute New York in the color, well, it's a foundation, but it's in the color Chestnut, and I'm putting it around my forehead, on the sides of my nose. You can see where I'm putting it. These are the places where you put it, okay? And I'm basically like sculpting my face to the gods. I'm trying to chisel my face. I'm trying to look like a sculpture.
All right, put the money in the bag. Put it in.
I'm going back in with the L'Oreal Infallible Buff Beige, and I'm putting that underneath the places that I contoured. So like underneath my cheek, underneath my chin, because you know you gotta add these extra layers. I can't really explain to you why, but if you don't, you're gonna look like you have these harsh lines. So to make it like all blend and look more natural, you gotta add all this shit. And I'm sorry, I know it's a heartache, but you gotta do it or you're gonna look fucked up. Then I'm going in with my Nika K New York sheer and Glow bronzer in the color Nectar Soilel. I'm not even sure if that's correct, but anyways, I'm going in with the middle color and I'm highlighting these cheeks. Nika K is also sometimes known as NK. That was the eyeliner I used. I'm going with my L'Oreal Infallible spray and setting my face. And I did some eyeshadow off camera. And I did basically a smoky eye with like silver on the inside, so I'm just adding some highlight from the Sheer and Glow bronzer, which is the same middle color. And I also put some dots under my eyes, and I used mascara to do that. I used Maybelline Colossal Chaos tiquess. I don't know how to say that because, you know, I'm bougie, but not that bougie, goddamn. And then I also used that mascara for my eyes, and I fixed my brows. And I'm really feeling myself because I'm going to a Trippie Redd concert, okay? And then I set my face again. But anyways, yeah, the Nika K and the NK is the same brand, so don't let her fool you. NK is just a stripper name. So I'm taking some of the Cache Serious concealer from before to straighten up my lips and make sure there's no like spillover, and to also make my lip look crisp. You know, I want to look like I have a perfect lip. I want people to question if I'm even human. I want them to think I'm a mannequin or a robot or something out of this world, you know, baby. And I looked cute. I'm sorry, I was feeling myself so many times in the middle of this video. Then I put on one of my wigs, because you know I got quite a few wigs. Actually, I got many wigs, and I straightened that bead. I decided to wear the dirty wig because I was going in a freaking mosh pit. I don't need to wear you know, my good wig just for it to get effed up. So I straightened it, and it was so cute in the end, but I just skipped over some of it because I didn't feel like you need to watch me straighten the whole thing. If you want a video on me straightening my wig or anything, just let me know. I also brushed it, but I think that's pretty obvious. You have to brush your hair, y'all. It's bad enough I'm wearing a wig that's not clean. At least brush the freaking wig. You know, I don't want any of my subbies, any of my royal family to be walking around looking like you're wearing a dirty wig, even if you are. You can't make them feel like you got ticks and shit, you know? So, fix yourself, bitch. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. And then I washed the wig afterwards, and it just came back to life, because this is a human wig, by the way, guys. So if you have a synthetic wig, you have to look into straightening it before you do, because like the quality is different. And I'm not telling anyone to go fry their hair and cuss me out in the comments. I'm just saying, like, this is what I did, you know? So this was the final look, hair and makeup, and I'm gonna get ready to show you the outfit. I forgot to film the outfit with the makeup before, so this is after the concert.
Beats.